The bodies of hostages murdered by Jihadi John could soon be found after forensic teams made a visit to a mass grave near Raqqa in Syria. The visit came after the interrogation to British jihadists who were part of the notorious Beatles terror cell U.S. intelligence. Officers searching for the bodies of the Western hostages murdered by the Islamic State. U.S. officials have said that Alexander Cody, 34, and El-Shafi al-Sheikh, 29, who were captured by Kurdish forces, have given interrogators the best breakthrough in the hunt for the bodies. CNN reported, along with Mohammed Emwazi, the killer nicknamed Jihadi John, and Ain Davis. The pair are thought to have been part of a group named the Beatles because of their English accents. They have given details about the burial locations of David Haynes, 44, and Alan Henning, 47, as well as murdered American hostages James Foley, 40, Stephen Sotloff, 31, and Peter Kasich, 31. The site's exact location is not being disclosed because of security concerns. ISIS could target the area, which is currently under Syrian Democratic Forces control. Identifying the exact location and remains of individuals may be hard because the site contains multiple areas where a large number of ISIS victims were buried. CNN reported Amber Rudd yesterday signaled her determination to ensure that the last two members of the notorious British terror cell the Beatles are not tried in Britain. Pledging to put security first, the Home Secretary insisted there were alternatives to bringing Alexander Cody and El-Shafi al-Sheikh back to the UK to face justice. The Islamic State jihadists are suspected of involvement in the torture and beheading of more than 27 hostages in Syria. They were henchmen of Mohammed Emwazi. Jihadi John, who was filmed executing hostages including British aid workers David Haynes and Alan Henning. Cody, 34, and El-Sheikh, 29, have been stripped of UK citizenship to stop them re-entering Britain. They are being held in Syria by US-backed Kurdish forces while debate rages about where to try them. The jihadi group also took steps to try to disguise the location months ago. Pentagon officials have said a team of forensic and law enforcement experts will be deployed to a site near Raqqa. Is former de facto capital. A U.S. official who did not want to be named recently revealed the two suspects have revealed clues about where the hostages are buried. But that may not be enough. The U.S. wants to take the men back to the burial site area so that they pinpoint the graves. Emwazi himself was killed in a U.S. airstrike in Syria in 2015, while Cody and El-Sheikh, both from West London, were captured by the Western-backed Syrian Defense Force last month as they were fleeing Syria to Turkey disguised as refugees. The SDF did not know the two Britons were part of the same cell led by Jihadi John, who was killed in a 2015 drone strike. But after interrogations by U.S. officials, it was discovered that they were the last two members of the Beatles gang. Named thus because of their British accents, the fourth member, Ain Davis, was convicted of being a member of a terrorist organization and jailed for 7.5 years at a court in Silivri, Turkey, in May 2017.
Where the freaks at?